In this episode, we are going to show you
our first kilometres in Cambodia.
how we clear up some myths,
Mixed reviews and a lot of uncertainty.
How we ate a lot of dust.
we made it,
Just
and how the roads took a toll on Tilly. Are you ready, baby?
ready.
Not pay. Go. Okay, go. Thank you. Let's go!
So after we filled out some paper on one side of the border,
Is that Cambodia?
and then on the other side of the border, we were there, Cambodia. Since it was already midday and we were feeling hungry, we sat down to order our first Cambodian snack. And to reflect on the border crossing process we heard so many bad things about.
Hello from Cambodia.
Yay! So we just made it to Cambodia. We stopped for a coffee and tried to reflect on that border crossing because we did read quite a bit about this border crossing.
Yeah, we read like horror stories and real like mixed reviews and a lot of uncertainty, so we really weren't sure like what to expect today, but
Yeah.
it was actually pretty
It was
straightforward.
super easy. Like, how long did it take us? Like 1 or 2 hours maybe?
Yeah.
And yeah, there was a guy that like took us at the hand and like showed us where everything is and asked for a service fee at the end. But to be honest, like he helped us, so that was absolutely fine. Sorry, we just got interrupted. Food was coming. Yeah, border crossing was actually very straightforward.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, took us 1 or 2 hours, a lot of paperwork, passport got stamped, customs for the bike got done. We paid a little fee, and that was it. So, 1, 2 hours done.
Yeah.
No nightmare, no nothing.
Just a straightforward border crossing, really.
Yeah. A nice guy that helped us, which we actually were happy to give a little bit of money, so
Yeah.
that was all pretty fine. So.
We made it. Country number
4. We're in Cambodia. Cambodian hospitality. We were just sitting here enjoying our coffee and our lunch, and those people just came here and gave us a pot of tea
That's so nice.
for free. That's beautiful. Love that.
We then set off into Cambodia and with a destination in mind called Kampot. The route there looked pretty amazing on Kalimoto, so being used to the good roads in Thailand, we were envisioning the same. But soon, the first signs appeared that were going to prove us wrong. Horribly wrong.
And reflecting on this part of our travel now, we're actually very happy to have our travel medical insurance with Safety Way. With their new app, we can easily manage our insurance plan. If I suddenly decide to become a skydiver or process a medical claim when Maddie breaks her back on those Cambodian roads. We just jump on the app, start a new claim, select the benefit and fill out the details in 5 easy steps. We honestly tried it out and it's so easy to use, even our moms could do it. Knowing we have the insurance also gives them peace of mind. Not only them, but us as nomad travelers as well. And let us enjoy the craziness of Cambodian roads much more. Check out the links in the description below for more information and a discount code. Now, back to crazy Cambodian roads.
The roadwork started and they went on forever. The tarmac was gone almost completely and was changed to red sand, big rock gravel, which was super slippery for us, and dirt, which was occasionally sprayed with water to reduce the dust. But this all slowed us down massively.
Even worse than the ever-loose underground was the dust from the speeding trucks, buses and cars that got constantly thrown into our faces. They threw up so much dust that we had to stop because we just couldn't see where we were going. And if we didn't have enough dust, this road worker guy didn't let us down. He took care of that too. And just to give you a feeling of how dense the dust really was, pay attention on how this truck appears out of nowhere. We were collecting some serious dust, and it wasn't a nice situation to be in. Most of the time I had to keep my visor open as well, so I could at least see a little bit. But with the visibility being very low, we couldn't say the same about our mood.
You're a dusty baby.
No. Fair to say it is a bit red. How do you like your new colour, Tilly?
It reminds me of home. Red dust, Australia.
On your nose?
I haven't applied my makeup badly.
It's good for your skin. It's meant to be good for your skin, right?
It feels amazing. So babe, what did you think about the first couple hours in Cambodia?
They're very red. They're very dusty. There's a lot of trucks and they don't give a shit about you. Oh my god, that's like, and a lot of road work. I don't know what they're preparing for. They seem to prepare for millions and millions of tourists and cars.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even know if they are able to finish that much of road work.
I feel like the Olympics or something is coming here.
Yeah.
That we don't know about.
Like 3 times the Olympics, yeah. Every now and then we did had some patches of good tarmac and saw some amazing towing capabilities. You would probably imagine that all of this is towed by a big truck, right? Nope, wrong. It's just a small motorcycle.
With all the roadworks slowing us down and the road conditions getting even worse, it was slowly getting dark, which made the situation even more dangerous. Visibility was getting worse and worse, and it wasn't helping that the locals didn't use their lights, except when they warned us from an immediate crash. Overtaking the trucks really was a dilemma. In those conditions, it is dangerous, but Ollie had to. Otherwise, we couldn't see the potholes in the road ahead, and we couldn't breathe or see it all because of all the dust. Speed was very limited, since the potholes were so deep that they would probably break Tillys' suspension at some point. And just to give you a feeling of time, we were riding on these road conditions now for 7 hours, with still 2 hours to go. It was at this point where we also had to avoid cows on the road. And the only thing left to do for us was laugh. What an insane and absurd situation riding through Cambodia in the dark. Eating dust, dodging scooters, trucks and cars, and now even cows. Oh my god, what have we signed up for? But eventually...
Right, I don't even know if you can see me, but we made it safe. Thank God. I probably look ridiculous. We made it. Last recording for today, but yeah, we made it.
That was
Just
wild.
That was wild.
We
yeah.
were meant to arrive at 4 p.m, but it's now
7:15 actually. So
yeah.
That was the most wildest road I've ever ridden. I really hope. We made it. Just. That was a wild day. Jesus.
That was insane, that ride. We were meant to arrive here at 4 p.m. and it's now 7:15 p.m. at night.
That's absolutely wow. 400 kilometers from Thailand to here, but with the most ridiculous roads ever. Super dangerous, dusty, and like even riding in the dark because we just couldn't drive any faster than 20 kilometers per hour or something. I don't know. Like, we're done for today, definitely. So
we need a drink.
Good night. So it does look like Tilly got a little bit of damages on yesterday's bumpy road and trip. So seems like her nose is a little bit loose. So I'm about to take her apart a little bit and investigate and see what's what. Oh well, that's not so good. So plastic broke here, and it broke on this side, and here and here. It seems to be like it was during the bumpy road. It was rattling quite a lot like this, so it shook off at some point. And then it's just plastic. It's not really anything flexible or anything strong, so it just breaks. Music makes every miserable situation always a lot better. Hello.
Hello.
Look who decided to join me. Had a good nap?
And girls, trust me when I say it means the world to your man if you join him in the garage and just hang out with him.
Get comfy. I got good music, mechanical problems, water, heat. Shut up. Okay, so this describes it a bit better. So that's the nose, obviously, the other way around. And these are the plastics that hold the nose to the bike. Here and here it's broken in multiple pieces. And on both sides. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one to fix. No idea if we can fix that. I have to improvise a little bit. After thinking about it and my limited resources that I have right here, I am first going to glue those parts together with hot glue from 3M that we bought in Thailand. And after that, I'm going to apply some hand-moldable multi-purpose epoxy putty stick. I hope it will hold on the plastic and just like stabilize the whole system here. I thought about melting holes in here and then fixing it with cable ties, zip ties, but then I thought I'll first give it a try with that, and if that doesn't work, then I can still put the holes in it and cable ties and whatever. No. What? Why do I always end up with sticky glue on my fingers? I wonder why. Okay, it's been about an hour now for the super glue to dry, so I think that's okay. In the meantime, I try to get a super glue off my fingers, which is super annoying, but now I put on the glove to put the sticky stuff on, so we'll see how that goes. As it says, break, mix, apply, so it should be fairly easy. Mix. I'm mixing it now. Ooh. Quite a strong smell to it. Kind of funny, it's like being a kid and like, you know, playing around with chewing them. That's either making it super strong or does nothing at all. So now that should dry for about an hour, and then afterwards we'll see how it goes. Okay, got another hour to get the super glue off my fingers, and I'll come back later. Another companion. Hello buddy, you helping me? So, quick little update on my mission. I did find some, I don't even know how to call that. It's a metal mesh stuff, which is kind of flexible, but then also not. So I'm trying to melt or glue to the plastic to just give it a bit more strength, I guess. Melting doesn't work, so gluing has to. That's not bad. That's cool, I like it. That actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, March will be proud. Ah, that's not even close to that March level though. I'd say that looks pretty stable to me. Nose bag on, looks good, looks stable. So kind of like a happy ollie. I'll be happy and sweaty ollie, but we'll see what the future brings, if it's gonna be stable or not. Cambodia roads, please be gentle to us.
After the big repair, we enjoyed some cheese tea. Before we got her washed as well. She deserves the full treatment.
It's about time to give Tilly a little wash. With a very old school compressor running it. That's amazing, look at that. Wow, we even get like full foam treatment. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful, look at that. And that all for $1.70. Australian dollar. Amazing. You deserve it, Tilly. Haha, look at this. Beautiful. Tilly absolutely clean again. They did an amazing job in about like 10 minutes. That was stunning.
We enjoyed a chill evening and got ready for the next day's exploring.
Right, so yesterday we did a little repair on Tilly. Today is going to be the big day of we're going to test it. So we're driving up a little bit of a backcountry exploring up a mountain. I don't even know what it's called. But it has like
something national park.
Some national park, and it has a lot of viewpoints. So we're expecting super bad roads and a bit of an adventure. So we'll see how it goes.
Being scarred by the previous days, we were expecting bad road conditions, but were surprised by almost perfect tarmac. So we were getting ready to enjoy some curvy, mountainous roads. And yes, we definitely enjoyed ourselves.
At the top, we finally entered the Preah Monivong Bokor National Park. The whole area was a mixture of old abandoned buildings and big construction sites. Remembering the roadworks from the previous days, it really seemed that Cambodia is preparing for a massive tourist storm. A lot of the buildings also were old and not in use anymore. Soon we spotted the tourist attraction we came for, the Bokor Palace. So we stopped and had a closer look. Can you tell us what that is?
It's the house of Netflix.
The house of Netflix.
That series, the creepy one.
Which one?
I can't remember the name of it, but the house does creepy things.
The Watcher?
Yes, it's the Watcher house. Look at it, it's rusty. And that's cool. Jesus, don't go down here.
And just to show you how impressive the views from this building are, have a look at these drone shots.
What are we looking at, babe?
We're actually looking at Phu Quoc, the island we were at the start of our trip in Vietnam. That's
cool.
crazy. Ah, lights still running.
Hey! What is it?
Actually go inside.
Maybe it might be alarmed. I don't think we're meant to.
There's a camera.
Perfect, there's a camera. Just walk right past it.
Interesting. Okay, I'm not breaking into houses, so let's go. We drove back to our accommodation. We're spotting some monkeys on the road. And prepared for departure, to dive deeper into the country of Cambodia. We did see some impressive Cambodian loading skills though.
That's great.
And this is where this episode ends.
In the next episode, you will see how we explored Cambodian temple culture
And dive deep into the Cambodian countryside.
before we arrived in the city of Phnom Penh.
Where we learn about Cambodia's dark past.
Right. That's only like, look. And that is only like, look, it can transform into this.
It's a disaster. I haven't cut it yet.
Look.
I'll do that today.
Well, that was episode 12.
12. And what a start to Cambodia.
Honestly, we were starting the road and we were like, yeah, it's amazing, beautiful, we're in Cambodia, and then it just got worse and worse and worse, and the dust and everything.
Yeah.
But in the end, honestly, we had fun.
That was still like
Yeah.
the dustiest ride I think we've had to date on this entire trip.
Yeah, I think so. There's nothing more dust. Like, Himalayas were dusty as well. There were quite a few more things that were dusty, but not that constant. Like, it was the whole 9 hours, actually. The whole 9 hours was just completely dust.
It took hours to get like the dust out of our nostrils. It was-
Oh, 3 days later, I was flushing my nose. Like, it was still like black and... Okay, I'll stop here.
Anyway, hope you loved it.
Yeah, we enjoyed that very much. And honestly, I think here, at this point, like Cambodia, the real kind of like adventure starts. I feel like everything before Malaysia, Thailand, that was all a bit more like us still figuring it out, staying on the road, figuring out our package system and all that. And I think from Cambodia on, the adventure really begins.
Yeah, Cambodia, Laos.
Everything else.
Anyway, it's a quick outro from us this time because we have to get on the road again soon. But thank you to Scott.
Scott, you're
for
amazing.
the tank of fuel. So that really goes a long way with Tilly.
Yeah.
And we are so glad you are joining along on our adventure.
We love to show the world through our little lens. Thank you so much, Scott. And if anybody else wants to support us as well, the links are in the description or somewhere else. You can buy us a tank of fuel, you can leave us a comment, you can like, you can subscribe, all of that, honestly, whatever you feel like, all of that helps. And as always, share your feedback with us to the videos. We also did a little poll on the posts on YouTube where you can vote for longer or shorter episodes. So let us know what you think. We're happy to adjust because I'm editing anyways. So yeah, let us know all of that, and I guess we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah. Bye.